It's coming down to the final 2 weeks of the Attleboro YMCA's smallest winter program. The smallest winter is a 10-week exercise program where teams of individuals compete to get into shape. 4 DoubleACS staff are participating in the program, and we are documenting our progress along the way. This week, the DoubleACS team engaged in an hour-long session of cardio and light strength training. DoubleACS team trainer Cyndee Goodinson-Lindsey set up the workout, and we spoke with her about the session.
Today, the smallest winter team from DoubleACS did a cycle fusion class. The first half hour, we did a cycle class, then we moved into the aerobic studio and we set up stations. We had boxing, jump roping, some squats, and some punching. The guys today did absolutely awesome. I would have liked to see a little more tension on David's bike. Pete fizzled out a little bit. He always goes gangbusters and then kind of peters out. So Pete just needs to learn how to pace himself so he can get in a full workout. Auston did really well, and Jim, we had his stand-in with Bruce Thompson today because Jim was at a Rotary meeting.
This time was a little different. Cyndee's brand of a spinning class has a little more resistance and a little less speed than Gina's did. It was still fun. It was still a good workout. I don't think I wasn't sweating as much, but my legs are feeling tighter at the end than they probably did during Gina's.
Go! Keep going!
It's nice to see that you can have different kinds of workouts on the same piece of equipment. You can take a spinning class and just really focus on a lot of hills and a lot of high resistance, or you can do it where you're doing sprints a lot more and you get more of a sweat out of that.
I thought it was a lot more difficult than the last class we did with Gina, but they were both good. It's a different type of workout with the same machine. It was fun. When we came out here to do a number of different exercises, some ab workout with the medicine ball, some punching, kicking, jumping rope. Got a couple before I started tripping and choking on my gum. I did almost. I was like, but they were all fun. I enjoyed all of them. I don't know how those boxers can be punching each other for 3 minutes. I can barely do it for the minute they had us punching each other here.
I hit the pads with Stephanie, who I just met today. And she did the same with me. That was fun. Kind of got to utilize some of my skills I just learned last week with David. Kicked the Wave Master. It's the one with the water. It's ones you can move around using classes, the heavy bags. Fun. Got to kick the crap out of something. That's always fun. And we came over here and we did some abs, some oblique training and other stuff with the medicine balls. So yeah, good time.
It was nice to get a variety and not just to focus on one muscle group for the entire hour. The workout wasn't too intense, so it's really kind of meant for everyone. And you just do what you can do, which is nice.
If you're used to doing something all the time and then getting something thrown in like this, it is a lot of fun. What I'm used to is nothing, so this is really, really fun for me to be able to get out and do something, and the variety of things that we've been doing, learning all the different things that go on here at the gym, the different programs and stuff that they have. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't see Tom Rafferty here. I would have liked to have seen him. We talked the other day, and he wants to come out, and I'd like to see him out here. Hopefully, Tom can maybe make it next Thursday. It's at 12 o'clock here at the Y, and it'd be fun to have him show up, and we have some fun.
So this is week 9, and we have our final weigh-in next week. So I'm just going to see how much I can lose between now and then.
So next week is the end of this whole thing for us. We have our last group training session with Cyndee next week. We have our final body comp next week, and we have a banquet next week, at which Jim will probably get the smallest winner award for losing a quarter century of pounds. I had a really good time. I actually wish I could keep on going because it's fun to be able to leave work, come here, work out, and with the group, with our with our comrades. You know, I'm gonna miss it when it's over, but I'm glad we all did it. I'm glad that, you know, the two guys who had the biggest results had those big results. That's great for them, and I'm sure they're really happy about it.
It's been a wonderful experience all the way through. I have stayed about the same in weight. I gained some little bit of strength. I think my endurance is up. I know my cardio has definitely been better. A little bit of background of where I stand, because I have not lost much weight. I've been staying about the same. Back in the beginning of the year, I was in the hospital with diverticulitis. And over the next 3 months, I lost close to 50, 60 pounds of muscle and fat. Definitely the wrong way to do it, and not the way I had planned to do it. So my goal in all of this has been to gain a little bit of, well, I wanted to gain a lot, but that's not going to happen in 10 weeks. But I wanted to gain some strength back, gain some, just tone up tone up my body. I wanted to get things back to not the way they were, but at least into a better shape, so I can have live a better life and be healthier and just be happier as well. I'm gonna miss it. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna try to keep up and keep going with as much as I can.